The most versatile of vehicles in Vietnam are the armoured personnel carriers of the 3rd Cavalry Regiment. Private Jim Floyd here is from Subiaco.
I'd like to send a cheerio greeting to Mum, Leslie and the family. Hope you all enjoyed Christmas and have a very happy New Year. And send a special greeting to Sandra and all the smalls.
Private Les Kramiak here is from Collie in Western Australia.
Hello, Mum, Dad, Roman, Stish, Nun. I'd like to send a Merry Christmas to you all, and special greetings to Julie and Belinda Humperson and all my friends, and I'll see you all when I come home on R&R in March.
Members of the Special Air Service Squadron here operating with the task force in Nui Dat take every opportunity to relax between their arduous operations. This is Private Jim Moore from Nedlands in Western Australia.
Hello, darling. We're having a pretty good time up here. February we should be home, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas dinner. I'm sure we will. It'll be a big night on the eve of Christmas, and Christmas Day will be a pretty big day. So, darling, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all.
Sergeant John Robinson's wife Eileen is waiting for him in Churchlands.
Hello, darling. Thinking of you on this special day, on our day, Christmas. I hope everything's going okay, everything's fine with me, no need to worry. I'd like to say hello to Mum and Dad, Pat and Peter. Look after yourselves. Next door neighbours, Trish, Keith and Greg, thanks very much for everything you've done for Eileen, and also all my other relatives. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Lance Corporal Paul Callaghan's fiancée lives at Claremont.
Hello, sweetheart. Hoping all of you out are having a good Christmas dinner. Only wish I could be with you. I also hope that things at home are coming along quite well, and it won't be long now. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and may God bless. I love you.
Private Richard Klusenak here has a wife and 2 small children waiting for him in Balga.
Hello, honey. We're having a good time up here. I hope you have a good Christmas dinner. I hope the kids aren't too much trouble to you, young Todd and Tonya. Say hello to Mum for me. Have a good Christmas. We'll have a good one. Merry Christmas.
The signalman Darrell Quinn's wife Alison is waiting for him in Carlisle.
Hello, darling. Well, I'm having a good time today. Got a bit of a hangover from last night. Hope everything's well at home. Give me love to Mum and Dad, everyone else. Hope to see you soon. Look after yourself. God bless.
And Corporal Ray Dimmock has a wife and 2 small children at North Beach.
How are you, Bob? Have a good time at Christmas. Go over and see Mum and Dad. Rochelle, you look after Mum and look after Leon as well. Don't forget the presents will be coming. Merry Christmas to all.
These 3 handsome young soldiers are all from Western Australia, and they're all members of the Special Air Service Squadron operating here in the Phuk Tui province. This is Private Ken Byram, his wife Pam, and 2 small girls and 1 boy live at Swinbourne.
Hi there, sweetheart. How's Christmas going? Hope you're having a good dinner. We did. And how's all the family? Our friends John and Barbara, Kevin and Beryl. I hope they're all having a wonderful time. We're having a terrific time here. I miss you greatly, love, but I'll see you soon. See you later, love. Merry Christmas.
Lance Corporal Alan Perkins is from Mount Pleasant.
G'day, folks. Sorry I couldn't be home, but I'm home in one way, I suppose. Have a couple of beers for us, Dad, and make sure, you know, that everybody on the street knows I'm thinking of them. I hope you have a damn good Christmas. I'm looking forward to it, slightly. Cheerio, we'll see you when we get home in February.
And Corporal Brian Ralph here is from Kewdale.
Hi there, Dad. Girlfriend Gabriel, Bev and Rod, and all the mates from down at the Balmoral, Bob and Terry. Hope you're having a pretty good time back at home. I'm enjoying myself up here. People have been looking after me. I expect to be home pretty soon. All the best to you for Christmas.
The Army's canteen here at Nui Dat, you can buy anything from a toothbrush to a tape recorder, and that's just about what these fellows have been doing. Private Jim Wright is a member of the SAS. He comes from Bentley in Western Australia.
Hi, Mum, Dad. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas, which I might be up here at the moment. Oh, God. Merry Christmas to Alice, Bob and kids, and Bob and Joan.
I'm well at the moment.
Private John Mitchinson comes from Claremont.
G'day everybody. Merry Christmas, Mum and Dad, June, Barbara and David, Ian and Retta, System Graham, Peter, Brian, all the rest of you. Too long to mention you all, but hope you all have a good time. I'm looking forward to having as good a time up here. And thanks for all mail, everything else. Bye.
And this is Sapper Murray Sumpton from Carlisle.
G'day Mum and Dad, Sue. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm pretty fit and well. All the mail's arriving okay. No worries there. And hope you send us up some booze. That's all.
Now, this little oasis is in the plaza of the recently completed community centre here at Nui Dat. The community centre contains a snack bar, a billiard room, a hobbies centre, and various other amenities for the troops. It's a favourite place for soldiers to relax in their off-duty periods. Private Peter Dugan's wife Vera and his 2 children are waiting for him in Scarborough, Western Australia.
Hello Vera, Danny and Lisa. I hope you have a nice Christmas, and I wish I could be with you, but I'm afraid I can't. I'll be home in a couple of months' time, and I hope to see you all then.
Sapper Alan Goff here is from Cottesloe.
I'd like to wish everyone a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas, especially one to Mum and Dad and June.
This is Private Alex Petrovich from Mount Lawley.
Oh, Mum, Dad, Sis and Kathy and her parents and everyone who's watching, they're close friends. I'd like to send them a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thanks for all the letters you're writing. Keep them coming in. They're pretty good over here. You know, things aren't what they make them out to be. Well, we're all having a good time over here. Thanks very much.
We came across some Australian Army engineers. They're on a road widening project, widening the road between Dapto and Baria. This is Sapper Tom O'Connell. He's a member of the 17th Construction Squadron Royal Australian Engineers, and he comes from Nungarran.
G'day Mum, g'day Dad. How you going, Joe? Hope you're having a great Christmas. It's not too bad over here. Been getting plenty of mail from you. All those goodie parcels. Keep sending them, please. They're great. I hope you're all in good health over there. Give me love to Eileen when you see her next, please. There's pretty good weather over here at the moment. I'm in good health and all that great gear. Been having a few good concert shows over here now. It's pretty good gear to keep the morale up. Well, I've got to get going now because time's up. Have a good Christmas. Look after yourself. Thanks.
And this is Sapper Warren Standing. He's from the same unit. He comes from Floriat Park.
Hello, Mum and Dad, Carol, Frank. How's my young nephew? All your parcels have been coming up here pretty much on time. All the mail's been coming up pretty well. Generally not going too badly. The job's much better now with the change. Nothing much left to say. Just have a happy Christmas and Happy New Year.
The Australian Civil Affairs Unit here in Vietnam are engaged in a number of projects designed to assist the civil authorities. In this particular case, they're building a new rice warehouse in Baria, the capital of Phuoc Tuy province. Sapper Derek Anning has a wife and 2 small boys waiting for him at Kubalup in Western Australia.
Hello, Janet. I'm Stephen Affrett. Hope you're all right and having a good Christmas. Hope the children haven't been too much trouble. They usually are around Christmas. I'll be home in January for good, and then we'll make up for the Christmas and all the time I've been over here. Have a good time, and I'll see you then.
Van Kiep is a training centre for South Vietnamese troops just outside of Baria, the province capital. It is also the base for a mobile advisory training team of Australians. Craftsman Frank O'Brien is a member of the 1st Training and Liaison Unit, and he comes from Bunbury, but he's also saying hello to his fiancée in Werribee, Victoria.
Hello, Mum and Dad. Nana, Pop. Go to see you all sitting around there drinking a big black duck. I'll be home about 30 days from now. Special hello to Trish. How are you, Trish? And Mr. and Mrs. Hill. And, well, I hope you're looking up, and I'll be long now before I'm home.
Because of Viet Cong activity, medical care for the villagers of South Vietnam has been denied them. Since the Australian task force came into the theatre, the Australian doctors from the Civic Action Civil Affairs Unit of the Australian Army have been taking care of this vital need. This is Major Robin Harvey, a medical officer with the 1st Australian Civic Action Team in Phuoc Tuy province.
On this day, 1969, I'd like to send best wishes to all my friends in Queensland, particularly my relations and those who are thinking of me in this happy period. On this day, I would also like you to bear in mind some of the less fortunate people in the world today, particularly here in Southeast Asia, who need your help so badly.
This building, when completed, will be known as the Kevin Wheatley Stadium in honour of Warrant Officer Kevin Wheatley, Victoria Cross. It is being constructed by the 17th Construction Squadron, Royal Australian Engineers. It's Private Peter Horn from Manjimup.
Hi, Mum. How's everything at home? How is everyone going? Things over here are pretty good. I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and, well, I'll see you in about 5 or 6 months. So, Merry Christmas and God bless you all. Bye for now.
And this is Sapper Ross Gogan from Northam.
Hello, Mum. Hello, Dad. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you in 21 days after Christmas. I'd like to say hello to Debbie and all the family and wish them all the best, and God bless you all.
3 years ago, when Australian soldiers moved into this area near Vung Tau, it was nothing more than a heap of sandhills. But today, after a lot of hard work, the soldiers serving the Logistics Support Force have most amenities, including, in fact, washing machines. This is Lance Corporal George Tapp. He comes from South Coogee.
Hi, Mum, Dad, Podge, the rest of the family. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Thanks, Podge, for the birthday present. Received it yesterday.